So now we're going to look at this question here. And this question looks a little bit confusing because we've got an integral from -7 to 1 of 1 over x minus 1 to the 2/3. It doesn't look too difficult, but then I say this hint, think about our domain of our function. And if we look at the function here, we've got 1 over x minus 1 to the 2/3. And here, that x minus 1 to the 2/3 means that x cannot equal 1. And we can see here that we're integrating to 1. So this means that if we draw kind of a graph of what's going on, we're going from -7 up to 1, but we can't equal 1. And we're trying to compute this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the definite integral of a known value, and we're going to go from -7 to b, and we're going to let b approach 1. So the idea is we're going to take the integral from -7 to b, and we're going to take the limit as b approaches 1 from the negative direction of our integral 1 over x minus 1 to the 2/3 with respect to x. And this allows us to think about our integral. So now we've got our question. We've got the limit as b approaches 1 from the negative, the integral -7 to b 1 over x minus 1 to the 2/3 dx. And to solve this, we're going to do another u substitution. U equals x minus 1. Some of you may be able to solve this out doing the u substitution. Others, you might have to still do the u substitution, which is perfectly fine. So we get that this is equal to the limit as b approaches 1 from the negative of x equaling -7 to x equaling b of 1 over u to the 2/3 du by dx. So the limit as b approaches 1 from the negative, the integral of x equaling -7 to x equaling b u to the -2/3 du by dx, which equals the limit as b approaches 1 from the negative of u to the 1/3 over 1/3 evaluated at x equals -7 to b, which equals the limit as b approaches 1 from the negative of x minus 1 to the 1/3 evaluated at x equaling -7 b. Silly me, we do the limit as b approaches 1 from the negative of b minus 1 to the 1/3 minus -7 minus 1 to the 1/3, which equals the limit as b approaches 1 from the negative of b minus 1 to the 1/3 minus -8 to the 1/3, which is going to equal 1 minus 1 to the 1/3 minus Negative to the 1/3 is negative. 8 to the 1/3 is 2. So it equals 0 plus 2, which equals 2. And there is our answer. Oops, just noticed that my 1/3 here got dropped. So this should be 3. So it's 3 times minus 3 times. So this will be 3 times minus 3 times. This is going to be 3 times 1 minus 1 over 3 times minus 6, which is a 6 here, which means we're going to get 6, not 2. Oops.